right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, this is so they started actually not having those anymore at Universal. My son went with his mom recently, and he was like, "Yeah, it's the interactive ones now," which is cool because you can walk around and you can go like, and like fire will shoot up out of like the top of the Gringotts Bank and everything or something like that, and stuff will move. Cool.
All right, we're
But-
back on our other stream. Sorry, I don't know my software very well.
It's okay.
And
I thought you were going to say it's because people were getting stabbed in the face with
I mean, also those are pretty solid. Like, if Parker, if you
I want one. Yeah, I've never held one.
So they actually sell these at Barnes and Noble now.
Dang, dude.
And they sell them for like $20-$30, and they're the ones from Universal because they stopped selling them. at Universal.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Reducto. Luminous. Lumino. Let's see. Do I know any others?
What's the spell that he learns from the Half-Blood Prince that actually like chops
that
Malfoy up?
does the
Septum Septra? Something
Septum
like that.
Septum Sempra?
And it just like cuts him.
Just cuts him in
Yeah,
1,000
dude,
pieces.
It's,
That
like,
was good.
Yeah.
What are the 3 deadly curses?
okay, so. Crucio. And then and then I forgot the mind control one. Someone in chat, help us out.
Help.
What is it? It's impervious,
Imperious? Impervious?
impervious or something like that. Yeah, it's
I don't know.
they're in the Harry Potter game, like the one that came out, which I
Uh-huh.
should stream.
Oh, there you go.
Shoot, I should have planned that. We're doing.
Why don't you do it on Halloween?
I'll do it on Halloween. Yep. Yeah, I'll start a new character, and we'll get sorted. and
Harry
everything like that.
Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah. Have my wand back?
Oh,
Tim?
yeah, sorry, here.
Is it, please?
Here, Tim. Quit screwing around.
yeah. So,
It's
Um,
okay. If I can pick it up.
Don't throw it.
That was almost like the boy who lived.
The boy.
And then the way that Voldemort like
Okay.
holds his wand.
Last
You know,
question, and then we're going into candy and Harry Potter.
Imperio. Somebody's
Thank you,
Ah,
Imperio.
thank you.
Yep.
some user mentioned that, and then they said they're more of a Ravenclaw myself.
Oh, smart. That's why they knew the answer.
Exactly.
Duh. Just
Not
proves
like a
everyone's point. Okay.
Hufflepuff cosplaying as a Gryffindor.
All right. There's 3 candy stores, at least that I know of, in the Harry Potter series. Can you name any of them? I can name all 3. And to give you a clue,
know
you
one.
already named one of them because it's the Brothers Shop.
Does that technically count? Weasley's Wheezies? Like that counts as a candy store? Or did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have candy.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah. No, you're right. I like, and then there's
There's 2 others. One of them is
dude, I can see it. I just can't.
one of them's the owner of the trolley.
The trolley.
Yeah.
Madame Pomfrey. That's the
No.
nest. Oh, dude, my brain is just like
It's the
fumbling.
Honeydukes.
Honeydukes. Okay.
It's actually the Honeydukes trolley.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Isn't there one?
One more.
Isn't
Start
there?
to the Z, and you still won't get it. Hey, like that, Tim.
Yeah, I don't. I
Just talking trash.
couldn't tell you.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Tell Steven Josh says hi.
Hey,
Hi, Josh.
thanks for your music, Josh. He
Yeah.
did the intro
Yeah,
music.
Josh. Shout out to Josh. Also, we should have planned better and had him and Brittany stay because they have
Oh, yeah.
robes too. And
Oh, they do?
They actually know a lot as well. So,
They're going to be acing these quizzes.
right. They would have.
I bet you they don't know all of them. I just... So,
Yeah. What was
coming
the
into
Z
puberty.
candy shop? I didn't.
it's called Zonkos.
Zonkos. I was gonna say like.
And I have a whole list of candy. What?
I'm just so bad at like remembering like the finer details.
I'll tell you that I did my homework.
Okay, I did
And I
purposely.
Right. And I wasn't doing so hot.
Right.
It's been a while. I mean, some of them are easy,
Right.
but some of them are
The
pretty rough.
stuff from the books is just it was so long ago.
True.
Yeah, Anyway.
And actually, I hate to say this, but I've read every book 4 times,
I've read
which
every
is-
book once.
which is too many.
Which makes you a dork.
Wow. Ding.
Okay.
No, that's awesome. I wish I could have read the rest of them, but it's like I've actually like read Lord of the Rings like once, but listened to the audio book
Right.
like
Oh.
My son's going as Frodo. He finally found the movies.
I
and
like
he's
the
obsessed
Tom. Who's the
with it. Bumbo.
Bombadil
Tom Bombadil because he's not.
affected by the ring.
He doesn't
I-
fit into any of the mythology at all. He's
I
like,
am not the biggest Lord of the Rings guy.
Okay,
I've
sorry, we'll
tried-
skip
No,
that.
no, no. We don't. We don't. I need to
okay,
be
we're doing Candy and Harry Potter.
Candy.
And I thought, we were gonna do like I was like, I love Quidditch a lot,
right.
and we were gonna go all down this Quidditch train. And I'm
Right.
like, you know what? There's candy all over Harry Potter.
It's a
And we're
pretty big
candy
part.
brand.
We're also it's a pretty big part of Harry Potter. That bell. Like,
Feed
Ooh.
Steven is over, but his reign continues. Okay, so I think I'm gonna share my screen if I set it up right. Sorry that took a break for some of y'all, and we're gonna watch some clips from Harry Potter that have candy in them.
right.
Any guesses on the first one? Nope.
Is it anything off the trolley, dear? Because that's what's on screen right now.
Yeah. How come it's not working? Here, hold on. Let me figure it out.
That's a fun little fact that only in the
Boom.
U.S. is it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh yeah, it's Philosopher's Stone.
Yep.
Okay, you ready? Let's see if we can get this.
Nicholas
work.
Flamel.
Excuse me. Do you mind?
Excuse me, do you mind?
Everyone else is full. Not
Everyone
at
else
all.
is full.
He said, "Not at all."
Here.
I'm Ron, by
If
the
I
way.
can turn mine
I'm
up.
Weasley. I'm Harry Potter. So.
Three
Who? I mean. Do you
I don't know how to
really
get 'em.
have the-
TikTok's just out of audio.
Sorry, TikTok.
That's ska.
Wicked.
Can I turn the TV up?
Yeah.
Anything off the trolley, dear?
Anything off the trolley disc?
I'm all set.
I'm all set. Was that like a mushed sandwich?
Yeah. It's like ham and cheese.
Take the lot.
We'll take the lot. I have galleons.
Whoa.
So Parker's just gonna
I'm gonna reenact it. That's how we don't get demonetized.
Didn't that look like a French fry?
guy.
Didn't that look like a French fry?
You know, Scabbers right
There's
there.
chocolate and peppermint.
Something thinking about like knowing in hindsight, Scabbers being a human just sitting right on Ron's lap, just like,
Eating a French fry. Ooh, I love the chocolate frogs.
have you had one in real life?
No, I haven't. Did you bring any?
It would have melted by now. The last time.
Well,
They
I'm
have,
not
they
by
have an
now.
incredible
Nicholas Flamel.
two-story Harry Potter shop in Manhattan,
Oh yeah.
and it's so cool. And I should have picked up some there. but I
should have.
didn't.
So this is foreshadowing. There's Dumbledore, but
Right.
there's also Nicholas Flamel,
Right.
who's the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah. He's the creator of it.
All right. So what are you ordering off the trolley?
Am I ordering off the trolley?
Go flying around me. Go flying around me.
Oh no. Here, let's watch this.
Just
It's already on
insane
here.
Car crashes.
Road Rage, best of the month. Let's do it. I don't know what they're gonna say though.
Yeah, we probably.
Yeah, we
shouldn't.
better shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you got really distracted there for
Yeah.
a minute. I mean, a chocolate frog. It's classic.
Chocolate frog.
I
Chocolate
don't have
frog.
the stones to do the Birdie Bots every flavor beans. I did
Mm.
try it one time,
Mm-hmm.
and the spoiled milk ruined it for me, and the grass flavor was really bad.
I liked the grass.
I didn't hate it, but it like after the spoiled milk.
So when I want a treat, I don't want a dirty surprise. That's just like having some kind of meal and then
Right.
just somebody putting shit in your mouth. Whoops. Here, hold on. Let me.
Accurate.
Somebody putting in your mouth. I
It can
just.
be interpreted
don't
in
get
like
it.
8 different ways. But
I
go ahead.
don't get the appeal.
Right. There's like their version of like Twizzlers too. That
Yeah,
would be
they
pretty
have
good.
like Twizzler wands.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, licorice wand. That's
Licorice
what it is.
wands.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
That'd
good.
be cool.
Very good. All right, you ready for the next one?
Ready.
Do you know any? Okay, I don't know, whatever. Here we go. Speaking of every flavor beans, Bertie Bott's.
He had
every
this
flavor
actor had such a
beans.
good.
There's Madam Humphrey back there.
See.
Look how much candy like he has.
He was
See, he's
really-
trying to be safe. He hasn't eaten them in decades.
Right.
He's like, this could be safe.
A lot.
What do you think he? What do you eat? Earwax. Tim, try
And
it.
he just took it. Like, we should have bought some. They sell them
Oh,
all
yeah.
around, and we should have done it, but that's okay. The
Just
Birdie
got
Box
some-
every flavor beans, they make them, and like, let me tell you, the earwax one
Yeah.
is a little rough.
You can eat. Those are called bamboozled.
Right, but they make the Harry Potter ones too.
Yeah, the Harry Potter ones are better.
Right, it's the same deal. This, again, spoiled milk ruined it for me in
Yeah.
Florida.
The
Like, I
grass
had it in
one-
Florida
The
and
grass
it
one
ruined it.
was pretty nasty. The toothpaste one actually tastes pretty good.
Ew. I will say, my friend in college would drink the what do you call it? Peppermint
Schlitz.
schnapps. Peppermint schnapps, and he's like, "Here, try this." You know, or especially
Yeah.
around like,
Like Everclear. I've heard
especially
stories of
around like
Everclear.
the holiday season, and I'm just like, that tastes like mouthwash.
Right, it is
Is
basically.
that kind of your thing?
Not really mouthwash, but bamboozled.
Taking shots of mouthwash.
The toothpaste one does taste good. The skunk one's pretty bad too.
Yeah, that one's
Oh.
bad.
The skunk one did
Right.
actually ruin my taste buds for a couple hours.
Yeah,
That's disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it's something to talk about, I guess. I just
is.
again, like, I don't understand why you would.
I would
wanna-
never do it here though on retrospect because I would vomit.
People purchase this like and want to have something
Right. I mean, I
disgusting.
guess
like,
it's-
let's do it.
It's funny,
I'll just,
but
I mean,
I
no.
guess.
Well, the
Yeah.
appeal is to trick people into.
It is
Or the game.
magical. I'd rather have something magical, some magical candy,
right.
than some
Like the fizzy candy,
distasteful.
like our like fizz sodas and all that stuff. Like the fizz soda
Yeah.
candy that we have, like
Uh-huh.
those things, or like
fizz bangers.
fizz bang. That sounds like a Harry Potter candy. It really does. Oh,
Oh,
give me
fizz
a
bangers.
handful of fizz bangers. That
I'll
was
take
not
a-
even close. So I apologize, everyone, if you're watching anywhere else. Anyway,
Hopefully, this doesn't make it out of the U.S.
oh, it will.
Not good. Okay.
Also, we should. I did just on the off chance, we do not own any of the clips of this.
oh yeah.
I
I figured we'd get in trouble, and that's
We'll
fine.
we'll get dinged on YouTube for it, but at least we can state our intentions.
Yeah. It's Harry Potter,
Harry Potter.
not ours. Do you want to see the last clip?
Yeah, let's.
This
do it.
is the brother's shop.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Which in person is really cool.
Wow.
They did a decent job recreating it at Universal.
Wow.
I think it even has that.
Huh?
I think it even
This is
has.
cool. I have the magical hat.
Right.
The bunny's there, and then it's
And that's
not.
not. Yeah.
Fating Fences.
They are some of the most underrated characters
In
the
the books,
movies,
I like
and
them
in
a
the
lot.
books, they are unbelievable.
I'm gonna turn this up a hair. I liked how they were just natural pranksters.
Right.
So it's so cool that they got to, I guess, utilize that in a workplace. It was cool how I was also thinking about the scene where they get out of the Hogwarts
Yeah.
when Umbridge is there and they
Right.
fly away. But this one has candy.
This one has candy. Dean Thomas.
Look how hot Dean Thomas is. Watch this. Boom. Dang.
smolder.
Smoking. Hermione went down
Hermione.
for sure.
Hermione.
Hermione. Look at Ron. What an idiot.
Poor.
That's awesome, too.
Yeah.
How much for me? 5 galleons. But I'm your brother. 10
10
galleons.
galleons. She,
She's a mess, dude.
dude, absolute train
That is
wreck.
red flag, red flag, red flag, folks. Do you remember her name?
Nope.
I don't either.
Oh, I was waiting for it. It really just like goes.
She snogs him all the time.
just snogging.
All she does is wants to snog.
So the thing that's crazy about like the wizarding,
I didn't tell you that one was coming.
I was trying to-
I was
I was-
seeing if you're magical or
right?
not.
No, not. But the
These
thing
are
about
atomic bites.
Harry Potter is like it's so rich and like the lore is so like deep. It's just crazy, man. Like how much you can forget about just even from just the movies. But anyway.
So in school, I actually read them for AR points or whatever.
Okay.
You know, you can get pizza and stuff.
Yeah.
Clothes. And they were, at that time, I didn't really care about reading for comprehension.
Right.
so all I needed was a P for pass.
Right.
But the more points you got, the more it accrued or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember like some of those questions being like pretty tough.
Right.
And I just read the book. Like I tried hard. It was my favorite, and it's still, you can take the fun out of it for sure.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was like a whole 4-hour credit class at K-State. You could take Harry Potter and just dissect it for a
Right.
semester. Like, just take the fun all out of it.
Yeah. It's like a hero's journey, basically. Like boiled, when you boil it down to its like
Boiling
base.
trouble. I also like Malfoy's terrible accent. He just yells words. Goyle!
like
What are you doing, Goyle?
crab.
Crab? I didn't know you could read.
Dude, he did such a good job though. Like, oh my gosh. He did so good.
It's funny too. They're doing the polyjuice potion, and he's like kind of looks at him funny,
Right.
like what? I guess I agree, or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Like, weird.
He did good, and it was like crazy to see like between the second and third movies how like that actor like really grew up. He like
Yeah.
hit like a massive growth spurt.
Right.
Because they filmed the first two pretty quickly in conjunction.
Talking about evolution, the Neville character.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Have you seen him now?
yeah.
He's a babe.
He's a good looking dude.
Good looking chap.
Well, and even like, dude, there's this. You know how like your brain will pick out like certain moments from like things you watch, and it just like
Sure.
sticks with you. Like when the way that Neville, when he's giving that big speech at the end of the
Mhm.
the eighth movie, he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Friends, family," and the way he says family, family, like it just sticks with me, and I don't even care about the rest of it. It's just family,
and that's
like
it.
just like that.
Mm.
It's just funny how like certain little stuff
Yeah.
with it just sticks with you.
What's that, Tim?
Ding.
Okay, we're off.
You know, yeah.
All right,
Even your time.
we're gonna roll the dice,
Okay.
and
He's got like a list of props over there that you Anyway.
this is my giant dice from the nerd store, or it's a die. No, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
die.
it's one.
Okay, it has 6 sides, 6 movies, 6 books. So
There's 7, but
I
that's
know we're
okay.
not going to talk about the 7th one.
Darn.
So we're going to roll it, and whatever we roll, we're just going to talk about that
Okay, cool.
book, that movie.
Right.
Or Tim, you can roll it.
Yeah. Keep it as. Do you want to roll it down here so
Yeah,
it
roll
actually
it on
can
the floor.
so it can actually
yeah,
move?
Great.
You want to blow on it? The 4th.
4.
Good one.
Boom.
Good one.
Goblet of Fire.
Did you? Fun little fact is, and rest in peace to the guy that played the second. Both Dumbledores because he just passed away earlier this year. Actually, it was like what, a month ago, if that.
Yeah, not
But
too long.
so if you read the 4th book after Harry's name is pulled out of the Goblet of Fire and like Dumbledore confronts him and it's like softly like Harry. That was. Did you?
He's kind of
put your-
inquisitive.
He's like, did you
Harry?
put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Like very calmly.
Yeah, he's like,
And then the way that the other guy, like the actor, he's like, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of
Harry
Fire?
Potter!
He's just like
You
running
little,
at him, dude.
Yeah, runs
Yeah, which
at
is a
him.
meme now. Everyone like memed it to death. But
Oh my
still,
god, I saw
like,
it. So I was
so
looking
good.
up stuff, and there's so many funny things. Like I saw this one where people had like huge lips on their face,
Right.
and they're just saying stuff, and like the Phoenix, and they just like do overviews, like you killed someone, that's why I care, or
Yeah,
whatever. And the
right.
Phoenix is like just on the side, just stupid,
Right.
ridiculous.
Right. Anyway, 4th book.
All right, 4th book.
Okay. So sad for me to watch you just eat candy, and I'm just like,
Here's another atomic Bite
baby bird.
mystery flavor, which is actually just a combo of the whatever flavors are in between. I think.
was it really? I didn't
Is that
know
true, Tim?
Like, what's the
that
the
again.
what?
Usually
atomic bite.
mystery flavors are like, let's say you're running color orange,
Okay.
you're manufacturing orange, and then you're done with that, and so you gotta manufacture blue next, and so you clean the machines and all of that, but still, like, I guess it can kind of leak over.
Yeah, that's how dum-dums are.
So Dum Dums for sure. The mystery flavor is just 2 random flavors of whatever ended and whatever they started
I did not
to
know
kind
that.
of, yeah.
So I imagine that's probably what it's like for them as well.
I don't know if that's
why,
true.
Why it probably doesn't have any color and really any real name.
Oh, Josh. So sorry, I just went back into the chat to make sure. So the Josh that we're talking about is not the Josh that made our song.
Oh.
It's Josh, my friend who I play Destiny
Oh, I'm
with.
sorry.
And he's commented a lot, so I'm going to catch up on this really quick. So,
Welcome, Josh.
toothpaste flavor is peak. Where's the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets? He asks.
It's my favorite room of the castle.
Right.
I shouldn't have said that. It's the girls'
It's,
bathroom.
it's so creepy. Isn't it like the third
Floor.
Third floor
Uh-huh.
girls' bathroom.
Right.
And
Moaning
it's-
Myrtle.
Technically, it's one of the sinks.
Yeah, it's one of the sinks. It's a specific
It's the one marked with the basilisk.
Mm-hmm.
So Josh, sorry that took a minute. My
Sorry.
bad. Yeah, sorry. But
Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle, who is
Speaking
such,
of the Goblet of Fire,
right,
she's a devious little one.
right.
She wants to take a bath with Harry in the 4th book.
Oh, the bubbles, bubbles. Oh my God. I couldn't get that one down,
No, it's tough. You got to have some falsetto.
which I do, but
Yeah. Let's see here. Which of the dragons would you rather have fought? The one Harry got?
oh, the horntail. It's the coolest looking one.
I don't. Would it really
don't-
matter though? Like a dragon's
There's
a dragon.
there's a smaller one.
Yeah, true.
And
One,
I-
the one
is that the one that Fleur de Clou?
Fleur de Clou. She got the cute dragon.
Right, right. Yeah, because remember, everyone reacts like when Harry pulls the
Of course, he
Hungarian
got
horntail.
screwed because people are
Right.
trying to kill him.
Right, right. It's the whole point is to get him to the port key or kill him before for some reason.
Yeah. Why?
Because because that doesn't make sense. They weren't
I think it was. Well, I don't know.
because it was
Barty Crouch Jr.
Barty Crouch
Barty Crouch.
Junior. Like it's him that throws Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire,
Right.
and then I don't remember
He
'cause
gives him clues throughout.
he does. He leads him
Pretty
basically
much.
to get him to the port
and
key.
or his friends, like he gave Neville the book,
Right.
And he gave
Hermione,
all these things,
like and everything like that. And so it's just, because the whole point is to get him to the port key, so he would get teleported
yeah,
to
that
the
part.
grave. So he would have to give his blood to
Blood
help
to help
bring
Voldemort be full
Voldemort back.
power.
Right. So yeah, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
logistics. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
right. But dragon wise, I
The
guess
cute
I'd take
dragon,
Fleur de Clou.
Fleur de Clou.
De Clou. You know the TikTok's paused again.
Yep. No, your phone went down.
Oh
it's
no.
dead?
It's done.
All right. Well, I have a plug-in for it.
Yeah, we should.
We should plug it
do
in.
It is paused, so. So
All
you-
right. Will you do me a
the
favor,
plug
Tim?
is-
It's over there.
yeah, it's a blue.
It's blue.
Yeah,
Run.
man, we're doing a great job today.
Oh, he-
We're just like we got stuff pausing and dying. Like
Well, if TikTok would give us a stream key, we wouldn't
We
have
wouldn't even
any
need the
problems
phone,
because
right.
my phone wouldn't be in the equation. We'll see what happens in the 4th one. Isn't there like a house elf riot?
uprising.
Yeah.
No, it's mentioned. But is it?
No,
is
there's
it,
a
is
whole
it- isn't there
chapter.
like yeah? Maybe it is.
Dobby comes back and he gets in trouble because they're messing with all like all the elves that make the food for Hogwarts.
Right.
And he's
'Cause
like
they're-
trying to free all of them too.
They're slaves basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. In the Harry Potter game, so that Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy
Okay.
is what it's called.
Yeah.
It actually takes place at like right before the turn of the century, so it's like 1800, like almost 1900
Oh.
or something like that. Or yeah, it's the 1900s,
Okay.
but it's like right before it goes over into the 20th century or something. And so you get to see like stuff as it was like even older, and like because
Ooh.
by the time the Harry Potter franchise is going, it's the 90s.
True.
So this is like well before that, obviously, and it's like
It
super
almost
cool
would have
to see
been
that.
better, right?
It is.
Like
Dude, it's got this like again. So
If you
plan
went
for that
to
next
Hogwarts
week.
in the 90s, or if you went to Hogwarts in the 1890s or the 1790s, wouldn't it just get better every time? Hit the plus at the bottom. We're trying to get back on TikTok.
It just came on. So I was like,
No, that's how it works. Like you pull up TikTok and it automatically just starts playing stuff. But yeah, man. So I'll have to do the Harry Potter stream next, like for the gaming live stream, because tonight we're doing Disney.
Disney,
Yeah, Disney Dreamlight
which owns
Valley.
Harry Potter.
Huh?
Don't they own Harry Potter?
Universal and Disney are
Separate?
Harry Potter is a Warner Brothers property or something like that.
Doesn't Disney own Warner Brothers?
Fox.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, they're just.
Disney owns 20th Century Fox
And ABC.
and 20th Century Fox. That was a somewhat recent
that's right.
acquisition. Yeah, I was like,
You're right.
like,
Dang.
I know my Disney. Anyway, what else about the fourth
The
book?
fourth book. Anybody? Are we back up on
We're still paused.
TikTok?
I'm almost there.
I did comment say be right back. everyone."
Welcome back, TikTok. Anybody want to talk about the fourth book with us? It's
There we
Goblet
go.
of Fire.
Goblet of Fire.
All right, I know what I want to talk about.
Okay.
The Sphinx.
Yeah, so this was something that I didn't remember at all. Like at all.
All right, so if I can find it, I'm gonna come up and figure out the riddle that
Okay.
the Sphinx gave. And I'm gonna be-
Muggle.net or MuggleNet.
I'm gonna be the Sphinx. Okay. This is it. First, think of the person who lives in disguise, who deals in secrets and tells not but lies. That's part one. And that
Yep.
answer is spy. SPY.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, tell me what's always the last thing to mend. The middle of the middle and the end of the end. I don't know that one.
I don't know. So next, tell me what's always the last thing to mend. The middle of middle and end of the end. The D.
The D.
The D.
Finally, give me the sound often heard during the search for a find a hard word. That's D. I don't know what it means.
And finally, give me the sound often heard during the search for a hard to find word. Like
Yeah,
yeah, so,
mm,
yeah.
that's
so
the ER.
I string them
Okay.
together and answer me this: which creature would you be unwilling to kiss? And that's spider.
Oh, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did it right.
Yeah, we did it right.
So wait, what's the D?
The letter D. So like next, tell me what's always the last thing to mend. The last thing to mend
Is the letter D?
is the letter D.
Oh,
And
I
then
see.
the middle of middle, so the middle part of the word middle, and the end of the word end, which is D.
You're so smart.
Dude, see, it just Ravenclaw already got upgraded.
Boom.
Boom.
Here's candy.
No more Hufflepuff.
Do you want to pick your candy this time?
No, just lay it on me. It doesn't
All
matter.
right, here's some wild berry.
You know me so well.
Wild berry, baby.
Wild berry. The funny thing is, I didn't remember because I haven't read the books in so long. I didn't remember that other things happened in the maze besides what
Yeah.
happened in the book.
That's pretty
Or the
much
movie.
they covered most of it. They definitely skipped the Sphinx.
Right.
I mean, when I
To
was
be fair, like that would be
Yeah.
kind of a little bit high. It's like
It's
high
pr-
action, high octane, and then it's like riddle me this.
riddle me
Like,
this. Yeah, and I mean, if you're gonna make a dramatic movie,
you gotta
but the Sphinx was so sweet because like if you're in there, and he was in there for a long time.
right.
I don't remember how many, call it pages or chapters, but it felt like a long time he was in there trying to like figure stuff out.
Yeah.
And just being so like being scared and unknowing of what's gonna come, like if you don't answer what's gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
you're
Well, I'm looking up here.
scary.
We can be pretty sure that none of the other oh, you went away from it.
Oh, my bad.
The Triwizard champions faced the riddle. Cedric approached the center of the maze from a different direction, and Fleur and Crumb were taken out before they have reached that far. So Harry's the only one that actually technically ran into the Sphinx.
And then Cedric saves him from anything? The wind or something? No, Harry saves him from like the vines getting
Right.
him right, and that's like
Right.
he shouldn't have done that.
Right, because you're supposed to
You're supposed to win,
you're supposed to win.
be
but
competitive.
because they had replaced the cup
But then
with the port key.
yeah,
Well,
but
or-
Cedric did something for him, didn't he? Sarah,
anyone?
Team Cedric.
I should have got my friend Danielle. She literally has a cupboard under the stairs in her house. She is a massive I mean, huge
Who's the hottest person in the Harry Potter series?
Peter Pettigrew.
Your taste
Tom
is
Riddle.
surprising.
That
Riddle.
no-nose. Sorry.
Tim, you have anybody?
Uh,
I'm gonna go with Fleur.
Fleur. Fleur de la
Fleur de Clé.
I didn't really
Cho
look at
was supposed to be
Cho.
a babe in the books.
Yeah,
That's all she talked
she's
about.
also very present in the books, and in the movies
And
is
not.
just not at all.
Not at all.
But she's like a big deal in the
Big
fourth one too,
deal,
because
yeah.
like that's
like
who
his
Harry.
crush.
That's who Harry wanted to take to the
Yule Ball.
ball, the Yule Ball. And Hermione went with Victor Crumb, who I always
that's a pretty good Hagrid.
So I can kind of like pull those out of nowhere
Sometimes.
Yeah, like it's like Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. I've got that down,
Yeah.
like decent. Another time.
We'll have to do SpongeBob because that was like right after I was a kid and I never actually.
Dude,
like,
I
watched it.
pull from so
And
many
my wife
weird. Yeah.
tells me SpongeBob jokes all the time, and I'm just like,
Yeah, like great, cool, great. I like my generation has gone through so many of the SpongeBob jokes that are recognizable that we actually go into like the deeper cuts that you only
Oh.
get if you watch like the first 5 seasons. Anyway, this is not about.
I remember
SpongeBob.
the SpongeBob joke you showed me about that submarine that went down.
Oh my god,
I wish I could show it.
it's a bomb. Like
Oh man,
it was made in a factory.
I'm getting tired. Let's talk about
Yeah.
let's talk about our next show, and we'll see if we
Right.
can have fewer technical difficulties.
Right, and so
But it's Halloween.
it is Halloween. It's literally Halloween.
Literally Halloween day.
Right,
So we're gonna talk about ghost stories.
right, and
Scary stories, and what else?
I'm gonna bring a list of Colorado cryptids for
Oh.
those of you that are into like the Mothman and like stuff like that. We actually have a healthy list of cryptids here in Colorado, and so
Okay.
like I'm gonna bring those. And I know of like 2.
What's a cryptid?
So it's like a mythical kind of creature, like the Mothman,
Oh.
Bigfoot. Bigfoot's a big one in Colorado.
Yeah.
There's supposedly this side of a mountain that's a living creature.
Oh.
Yeah,
That'd be
and
cool.
I'll bring that. The Wendigo, like stuff like that, like those kind of like
Never heard of
mythical
it.
creatures.
cool,
The
bring it on.
Flatwoods Monster,
We have a Atlas of Cursed Places, which is a book we have.
right?
I think some of them might be in
Right.
Colorado, but I know one of them is still Kansas.
Yeah.
So anyway, we might highlight some scary
So
stuff.
we're gonna
next week.
do some like, we're gonna do some cryptids, some scary stories. Parker's gonna freak me out with some like surgery and like blood and guts from the
Oh,
medical
yeah.
field.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
definitely.
And then later that night, next week, plan on a Harry Potter stream, and
Harry Potter.
depending on the weather, I might actually just wear my robe during the stream, just kind of like keep it real. Dumbledore. I can't
Potter.
believe we didn't even talk about the
Harry
Potter more.
Harry
Like,
Potter. Harry Potter. Harry
Snape.
Potter. That's a good way to
Snape.
leave.
Severus
That's a good way to leave
Snape.
it. Thanks for
Um,
joining us, guys.
yeah,
sorry
also-
for the probs.
Yeah. Also, join me tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Time.
What are we playing?
We are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is another farming simulator, but with a Disney theme.
Dreamlight.
I'm gonna just load into my previous save instead of starting a new one over because I don't want to lose all that
Valley.
progress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that
so
takes months to
Right.
build your stuff. And
right. So I'll show you guys.
when's the last time you played? Because I
Oh,
want to
dude,
know
it's
how many
been
veggies we have
months.
to go and how many weeds are there.
There's probably quite a few.
Because I kind of like, honestly, my favorite part of the game is just pulling the weeds.
the night thorns too. Like just being like,
I don't know if I got that far.
Oh,
Oh, I only
it's right
yeah.
at the start.
Oh,
It's like the big
Yeah.
vines on the ground with the
Right.
pokies on them. But yeah, so
Right,
we're
yeah,
going to be
yeah,
playing that on the Up Top Treats Live YouTube channel. So
Boom.
make sure you hop over there and keep that chat rolling because it makes it
Let's do
easier.
it. If you're on Amazon, hopefully you have a 20% off coupon. Get that going.
Right.
And if you're on TikTok, hopefully we can get these products back live
Right.
soon. And I think there's one live right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. We'll see.
You also put up some merch. We
have
actually
some merch there.
We
yeah,
have some
if you want
t-shirts
tees.
up there.
Or if you like this shirt, Tim's gonna design it, and we might sell it.
Yeah.
He hates me.
Gotta love it. But
Okay.
guys, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, follow on all the socials, leave a like, tell us about your favorite Harry Potter book or movie, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. See you a
Peace.
week from now.